Okay, convert each of the following to a year amount to the nearest cent. So therefore, if it's only one decimal place, for example 0.2, remember you must add a 0 to the end. Okay, weekly times by 52, fortnightly 26, and monthly 12. Okay, other way around. Salary of that 2 weeks, obviously divide by 52, divide 26, and divide 12. Alright, so $25.70 per hour up to 5 p.m. and time and a half thereafter. So, on Monday, $25.70 times 7 hours till 5 o'clock plus $25.70 at time and a half for the extra 2 hours. On Wednesday, we have $25.70 and we've got 4 hours. On Friday, we have $25.70 times 1 hour from 4 to 5 plus $25.70 at time and a half from 5 till 10, which is 5 hours. Equal them all up and you get 578 and 25 cents. Okay, Huon picked 28 buckets of grapes at $3.65 per bucket. Obviously he earned 28 times $3.65. How many buckets? So therefore divide by $3.65. Alright, Maggie made cupcakes and sold them to a shop for $80 per dozen or $38 for 100. How much more per cupcake did she earn by selling them by the dozen? Okay, by the dozen, divide by 12, and you get 0.40 or 40 cents. $38 divide by 100, and you get 0.38. So there is 2 cents difference. Alright, Goran earned 10% royalty. Each book sold for $45.95. He sold 2,300 books, so we are going to times by 45.95, and he earns 10% of that, which is 11,657.52. Alright, Byron works in a mine and earns an hourly rate of $39.65. He also gets a below ground allowance of that per hour. He gets double his hourly rate on weekends and a meal allowance of that per day if he works 6 hours or more. So on Monday, it's above ground, so it's 5 hours at $39.65. On Wednesday, it's $39.65. It's below ground, so we're going to add $9.84 allowance, and he does it for 5 hours. On Friday, he gets $39.65 for 3 hours work. Then he works $39.65 plus the below ground allowance, and he does it for 4 hours. We've also got to add $27.40 because when we combine those, it's more than 6 hours. Alright, Saturday. It's below ground, so he gets the 39.65 plus the 9.84, but it is double time because it's on the weekends, and he does it for 4 hours. 39.65, double time, and he does it for 2 hours. There's no meal allowed. There's no, below ground rate for that one, and we're going to add 27.40 because combine that is 6 hours or more. Okay, now if we add up all those together, we will get 1371.93. Alright, number 8. We get a salary of this. We need 4 weeks' pay. So we are going to divide by 52 to get it per week. We're going to times by 4. And we're also going to times by 17.5%. And we get 1163.48. Now, the question just asks for the holiday load-in. So not the entire pay for the holidays, which would be just that amount. So you would add that on. Okay, 9 we won't do. 10. Alright, Jack earns a salary of this. He pays that each week, pay as you go, and has that per week deducted from union fees. So how much PAG tax does Jack pay per year? So 594.10 per week. We're going to times by 52, which gets us per fortnight. So obviously 594.10 times by 2. Jack's gross fortnightly pay would be his salary divided by 26. Now his net pay will be his gross, take away his tax per fortnight, take away the union fees, which are per week, so we need to just double those. And he's left with 2,399.09. Okay, Chloe's total weekly income. Alright, she gets $16.54 per fortnight, so we need to divide that by 2, plus $12.70 per month, so we need to times that by 52 to get into a year, and then, sorry, I'll go back a long way. We need to, times that, it's a monthly, times that by 12 to get into a year, and then divide by 52. Okay, now each week Chloe has expenses shown below. Prepare a balanced budget. Okay, so that's basically pretty simple. Work out her costs. Put in some entertainment and clothes just as long as she has some savings from her weekly income. Now, C, name one way Chloe could save $40 or more. I mean, she can maybe cut down on some of the more expensive groceries, or she can cut out some of that cost, or take away costs. Okay, 12. Melissa earns a salary of this. She pays this much per fortnight in tax, and she claims deductions for the year, her work-related deductions. Okay, her taxable income, which is her income. She has no other income. Take away any work-related deductions. So her taxable income goes down to $105,662. Okay, her tax payable. So we used a table, which isn't here, but we look at the above 80,000 bracket, which states 17,547 plus 37 cents in every dollar of her taxable income over 80,000. Put that in our calculator, and we get $27.41.94. Her Medicare levy, well, Medicare levy, unless stated, is 1.5% of her taxable income, which was the 105,662, which gets us $1,584.93. Now, does she receive a tax refund or a debt? Okay, so the pay-as-you-go was $14,240 per fortnight times by 26 fortnights gets us $37,031.80. So therefore, okay, she has paid the government that throughout the year. She needs to pay her tax payable, which was $27,041.94, and the Medicare levy. So when you put that together, she has paid way too much in tax. She has paid an extra $8,404.93, which obviously is a refund. So just going over that again. She has paid that to the government. She needs to pay this amount and this amount to the government. So if the red is too much, she'll get a refund, but if the blue is too much, it's a debt. Okay, a dishwasher has a selling price of $12.46, including GST, which is 10%. So what percentage did we pay for it? We paid 110%, which was equivalent to the $12.46. Now, it wants to know how much GST was included, which was the 10%. So, how do you get from 110 to 10%? So, you can either just divide by 11, but the easiest way is to divide by itself, which gets you to 1%, and times by 10. What you do to one side, you must do to the other, and we get 113.27. Okay, 14. Alright, so value added tax. Find the value added to be added, so not the overall new price, but just the tax to be added. So peso is 15%, lei is 19%, and rand is 14%. Okay, calculate the price of VAT to these items. The price before that was added to these items. So that means VAT was. So peso is 15%. So that means you paid 115%. We need to know what you paid before VAT, which is 100%. So we need to divide by 115 and times by 100 to get it back to 100%. Do exactly the same the other side to 200,000. 200,000 divided by 115 times 100 gets you 173,913 and 4 cents. Okay, 17. Alright, again the tax table for income of 72,000, which would be, okay, 3,572 plus 32.5 cents for every dollar of our income over 37,000. It's 14,947. Okay, now for B, it tells you that the tax is this. So therefore, we need to go backwards. So it's in the same bracket. It's a little bit lower than this tax, so it's going to be a little bit lower than 72,000. But anyway, let's see. So we've got 3,572 plus 32.5 cents for every dollar, which we don't know, over 37,000. And that's going to equal our tax of 14,000. Okay, so doing an equation, we get rid of plus 3,572, so we minus. Which is that. Now we get rid of the times, so we divide by 0.325. We can remove the brackets then. And then we add 37,000 and $69,086.15. This question can be done trial and error, but it's probably much quicker to do algebra.